The Iglesia Ni Cristo held a worldwide blood donation and bone marrow registration. As our Eastern Canada Bureau reports, donating blood is just one of the many ways the Iglesia Ni Cristo can show their love and care for their neighbors. Here's more.
This weekend, May 14th and 15th, is the Continental Blood Donation and Bone Marrow Registry across the locales of Canada and the United States. The brethren from the congregations of the Church of Christ stepped forward and volunteered to donate blood to the nearest blood services clinic in their community. 2 months prior to this event, the church administration, through its socio-humanitarian arm, Felix Y. Manalo Foundation, campaigned to enlist their able and healthy members to donate blood or register to donate bone marrow. Driven by their compassion to help and be united with the campaign of the administration, the blood drive registered 4,326 in the United States and here in Canada, a total of 964. The number is still growing as people saw the necessity, the extreme value of blood to hospital patients, and the opportunity to save lives. As for the bone marrow registry, the Church of Christ gathered a total of 1,190 who signed up in US and in Canada. In the District of Canada alone, there are 11 Canadian Blood Services sites arranged to accommodate the donors. For more updates, let us hear from our Eastern Canada correspondents.
Here in Canadian Blood Services at 765 Britannia Road, Heartland, brethren from the local congregations of Mississauga Central, Mississauga West, and Brampton have gathered while waiting for their turn to donate blood.
Donating blood is indeed a noble act. It is something one would do to help a person in need. It is an opportunity to volunteer rather than to be drafted. Wouldn't it be good to put out your arm for a cause and walk away knowing you have contributed to the good of health of someone else besides yourself?
Donating blood is just one of the many ways Iglesia Ni Cristo members can show their love and care for their neighbors.
Members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo in Eastern Canada are here in Manulife Center ready to donate blood and bone marrow.
Now, along with the locales of Toronto, the locales of Victoria, Scarborough, and Markham are all anticipating the joy of giving to help those in need. Members met first at the Toronto House of Worship for the final reminders and together traveled to the Manulife Center in downtown Toronto. Those who passed the requirements for blood donation readied themselves for today by making sure that they have eaten and are well hydrated. Members who were eligible to donate patiently waited for their assigned time slot. There are those who are excited and there are those who are nervous, but each participant here is happy, knowing that they are doing their part in helping prolong and save someone's life.
So the big turnout today was great, especially group organizations like that. That was fantastic. You all were very patient. It was lovely. Yeah.
I believe we can help the other people, and like the motto of the Canadian blood, you give blood, you give life.
We're here to save lives, right? People coming in are selflessly giving at least an hour of their day, and all they get is juice and cookies. So we might as well just remember that if you approach them nice and happy, then they'll hopefully reflect that back to you. My mom works for them in Barrie, so growing up, I always used to go and visit the clinic. So it's a fun setting, you know, it's nice. And the people that I work with, they're all such positive people. They love it. I mean, we're here doing a great job. It's just fantastic. Yeah. Why wouldn't you want to work here? Everyone needs blood. I mean, everyone does, and it's something that we can't create, right? So if people go in, like we've got signs everywhere. I think it's a leukemia patient needs, I think it might even be more than 8 units of blood just for one sort of transfusion. So people need blood. A lot of people do every single day, and it's the only way to get it is through people donating.
It's in you to give is the motto of the Canadian Blood Services.
That's right, because giving feels great, knowing that that 1 hour of your time and that 1 pint of blood can save a life.
Members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo here in Eastern Canada truly helped carry out this noble purpose of giving their fellow men not just a part of themselves, but also an opportunity to live a longer and healthier life.
Here at Swansea Town Hall, Iglesia Ni Cristo members from Central Parkway participated in today's blood donation drive. This donation drive was also participated by the members of the Church of Christ in the locales of Beaconsfield, Quebec, Burlington, and Niagara GWS, Windsor, Ottawa, Toronto Central, Durham, Rexdale, and Yorkdale. They were supported by the following clinics: Hillcrest Blood Donor Clinic, Canadian Blood Services in Ottawa, Burlington, and Blood Donor Clinic. Donating blood is not only an opportunity to bestow life to needy ones, but also to create awareness and sense of responsibility amongst individuals of the society.
Where we are today in Swansea Town Hall, there are approximately 20 plus donors from the locale of Central Parkway who joyfully participated in today's event.
On behalf of the CFO organization for here in the District of Eastern Canada po, we would like to thank all the brethren po who have united po in participating in the Continental Blood and Marrow Bone Donation. It's such a good thing po because we're helping our fellow men po. And who knows po, the blood that we're donating po could be of help to, the people around us po, in our community po, or wherever it may be po. But we know that in all the projects po that are being launched by the church administration, we know that it has God's blessing po. And in doing so po, we show our unity and brotherhood and our love, not only for our brethren, but also for our fellow men.
I think it's really, really important that we're able to do that we can. It is important to give. It gives so much hope and meaning to those who are in need.
Some say that they give blood to help others. Some believe it is the right thing to do. Whatever the reason, the need is constant, and you'll feel good knowing you've helped change a life.
The Iglesia Ni Cristo through Felix Y. Manalo Foundation offers this kind of opportunity and avenues for people to be more socially aware, to be compassionate, to step up, and make sacrifices in order to help those who are in need. For Eagle News Service, this is Ray Mangajas.
This is Jazza Jesus.
This is Jeremiah Belen.
This is April Masongsong.
And this is Marco Zerudo.
Your Canada Bureau.